There we are. This thing can be its own problem sometimes, but at least it's kind of working, I guess.
Nice to see you, Game Freak 113.
Got a bunch of stuff to do tonight as well. Like getting a bunch of the VODs updated. I had a bunch of stuff that was distracting me for the past couple of weeks, but should be good to go now, I hope. Let me fix this position a little bit. There we go. Microphone got moved a little bit during cleaning, so there's a bunch of stuff that's slightly off and it'll drive me crazy for a little bit. I can tell that the model's still off and it's driving me nuts. I'll try the old calibrate button, see if that works. Words, words, words. I'm just gonna deal with it today. I don't really feel like bothering with it. It seems to be working a little bit better now, though. Just very angry eyebrows today. Maybe if I adjust it slightly. Let me just... Maybe if I move it up just a little bit? Yeah, it's a little bit less angry. That'll do. Joyous! Alright, let's get going before this thing drives me any crazier. Ugh. Ugh. God, every time I see it, it's so wrong. It's so wrong, chat! It's so wrong! So this combination of sprites and, well, I guess just sprites. It's basically just, here's a bunch of modern Nintendo shit. Oh, Nintendo, I remember when I liked you. Those days are gone. You're gonna earn it back, but it's gonna take a while. $20? Hey, Tracker, track $20. Hey, Tracker, track $20.
This is not the content you are looking for.
But it is! Hey, Tracker, track boots!
Toggling Zelda bombs on.
Every time. Hey, Tracker, undo that.
Make up your mind.
Hey, Tracker, track Pegasus boots.
Toggling Pegasus boots on. 5 items left in Hyrule Castle.
I mean, Square hasn't had my favorite in a long time, so that's nothing new.
Hey, Stacker 27.
Hey, Tracker, mark Eastern Palace's crystal.
Mark
Hey, Tracker, mark Desert Palace's crystal. Hey, Tracker, mark Tower of Heroes crystal.
Crystal. Mark Tower of
Heroes
blue crystal. Good to see you, Snision. Marked Alpha Energy Tank.
Alright, what's the tier 1 pull? Full magic. I'm seeing a pattern with these tree pulls. Red was magic, small. Green was magic, large. Ooh, well, that was an unexpected prize. Thanks. Hey, Tracker, there's bullshit at Lumberjack Ledge.
That's a relief, I'm sure.
Yeah, scragging him.
I hope you didn't waste time going there.
Yeah, I looked at
Good
it.
to see you, Sonolix26. Yeah, rib.
Hey, Tracker, I can do that.
Enunciate more clearly next time.
Maybe stop inventing shit. Have you thought about
Hi
getting your
again,
ears
Kate
checked?
Roman 216.
You know, I'd like more of those bombs. Ah, nuts. The Rippy somehow shot over my head. Ooh. Hey, Tracker, track pancakes.
Tracked gravity suit.
Pancakes. Where's me maple syrup? Hey, Tracker, please add missiles. Hey, Tracker, add missiles.
You now have 5 missiles.
I mean, I was given bombs. This is what happens, you know? You give me a few bombs, and suddenly I just feel like doing this. The color potion is maple syrup. It's kind of a brown. It's kind of almost a rusty color to it, to be honest. Amber's another good way to describe it, yeah. Now, it's more brown than that, though. Amber has kind of a yellowy hue to it. What? 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 Hey, Tracker, track Nice Rod.
Tracking Nice Rod.
You know, I can't actually remember if I've ever had a vanilla ice rod. I probably had it at one point. I know I've had the fire rod in there like a half a dozen times. Hey, Tracker, I cheated my way into Waterfall Fairy.
Tracked Power Bomb and 300 rupees in Waterfall Ferry. The Racing Council will hear about this.
Now they'll get over it. Ooh, I really want to grab that. Hey, Tracker, there's high jump at Lake Hylia Island.
Marked high jump boots at Lake Hylia Island.
I really want to grab that. Hey, Tracker, track missiles from Hobo.
Added more missiles.
Do it? I mean, okay. I'll do it.
Nice to see you, Therakion.
Hey, Tracker, track high jump.
Toggled high jump on. How did you get to Lake Hylia Island with so many missing items?
I've never heard her actually bring up plurals before. Don't worry about it, Tracker.
What did you say?
Nothing! It's like, wait a minute.
Greetings, MATC.
You need several things to get that. What, you say nothing?
Nice to see you, Pomd Grielson. Hi JOKI1981. Greetings, Anonipan1.
Hey, Tracker, track everything from Mini Boulder Cave.
Track 220 rupees. Bomb carrying knowledge, missile, and super missile in mini Moldrum Cave.
Like, I really like high jump. It doesn't actually happen, like, come up very
I've
often.
already greeted you, JOKI1981.
I just wanted some high jump for once, you know? It and screw attack don't show up in nearly enough scenes. Damn. I was hoping to get enough drops from that crap for the 4 bomb, but it didn't work. Bomb's not found. Hey, Tracker, track soups!
Added more supers. Hi, Jelid.
Hey, Tracker, track missiles!
You now have 20 missiles.
We're actually in kind of a nice position at the moment. The sub
Good
count.
to see you, Toby Ask 91.
We're at 321 subs! Yo, Tobias, how's it going? This is the tracker that comes with Vivalin's branch of Super Metroid Crosslink to the Past. It's a decent amount of personality at it, you know? Hey, tracker, track missiles!
Added more missiles. Hey, the Shadowman 1980.
Oh, okay. I mean, we're right here. I guess I'll go back and check in. Hey, Tracker, track Shack Tool Jr.
I borrowed an excavator. If you can dig, you will fall in love with the hole. Let's dig.
Okay, I have no idea which game that's referencing, but I can only imagine it's a game reference. Because there's a lot of those stuck into the tracker. Okay! Yes, please. Hey, Tracker, please add screw attack.
Track screwing.
We so rarely actually spend enough time in the overworld to get to that part of the song. Hey, Tracker, please add missiles.
You now have 30 missiles.
Hey, Tracker, track
Can't
morph
find
ball.
any useful items? Toggled morph ball on.
What was that, bitch? What was that? You talking about useful items? You trying to sass me? I don't think so, bitch! Now you sit down and think about what you said. She thought she could out-sass me, but I am the stalker around here! Hey, Tracker, track soups.
Added more super missiles.
Not exactly the most thrilling Kakariko well so far. Suspicious. Hey, Tracker, track everything from Kakariko well.
Tracked 5 rupees, missile, 300 rupees and 2 pieces of heart in Kakariko well.
Alright, guess I'm going back outside. Top-down Kakariko was definitely the play this time. Alright, alright. I got some stuff. Hey, Tracker, track everything from Blind's hideout. Hey, Tracker, track everything from Blind's hideout.
Tracked gloves and 3 other items in Blind's hideout.
Yeah, Zora is now fully in logic, which is very suspicious. Well, not quite fully. That second 300 rupees was from Waterfall Fairy. So almost. Hey, Tracker, track quack.
Tracking Quake.
Quack, quack. Quack. Vandra coming on in with the party at 25. Welcome. We're in the middle of some Super Metroid Cross-Link to the Past action. Just getting started. Only 15 minutes in. We doing some Mega Man this morning? Did you have a Mega Plan? But first, we have some darkness. Yeah, it's all to Fallen Bros music. Excuse me. Sure, a lot more Mega Man ROM hacks and fan games than I thought. Because you've been at that for a while, right? Three years? Holy shit! I mean, I know there's a few, but that's a lot! Ooh, that's a good sequence break. Hey, Tracker, track pointy thing.
Congratulations with your new fighter's sword.
Whee! Actually, hey, Tracker, undo that.
Enunciate more clearly next time.
Hey, Tracker, track pointy thing from Old Man.
Congratulations with your new fighter's sword.
Yeah, I'll grab those missiles, it's still early. Hey, Tracker, there's soups on Spectacle Rock.
Mark super missile at Spectacle Rock.
Yep, the Moon Pearl has an effect on the state check when you're leaving Waterfall Fairy, so it does some weird shit. Hey, Tracker, please add missiles.
Added more missiles.
We visit Crate now? Not quite yet. Soon, though. I'm hoping to try and find some more power bombs before I head into Super Metroid. So let's at the very least go ahead and deal with escape and whatnot. Probably Sahasrilla. Saharshalursh. God, if I ever need any ideas for Mega Man fan games to play, though, I think I know who to ask. Hey, Tracker, track everything from back of Escape.
Added flippers and 2 other items from sewers.
I think I'm gonna go see
3
Sora.
treasures left.
That's way too suspicious now. I will say I enjoyed Rockman 70p more than I thought I was going to. It was just nice that it was a lot easier than 4MI, to be honest. And you can just see? Like, I never really felt too overwhelmed, except during the Wily capsule, in terms of just shit on screen. I'm pretty sure Persami realized that you can't really see much with the Mega Man 7 sprites, because Mega Man's huge on screen. So he's a lot better about that sort of thing. Look, I've seen Mega Man sprite game. It's a very interesting piece of shit. But it's very interesting nonetheless. Alright, maybe it wasn't important. But why was he in logic so early then? Hey, tracker, track missiles.
Added more missiles.
Hey, tracker, track powerful bombs. Tracker, track powerful bombs. Tracker, please add powerful bombs. Hey, tracker, track powerful bombs!
You now have 10 power bombs.
Why does that always work? Oh yeah, let me get right on with frickin' Satan career. I'm sure anybody's gonna want to listen to my squawking for extended periods of time. Such melodies and such grace. Hey, tracker, add drugs.
Marked off the magic powder. 2 treasures left. Good to see you, MTI.
Ah, of course there's the map. Alright, we're gonna have to do a tactical reset. Kind of set up the correct .NET framework installed and having like
Greetings,
Microsoft
Betaflex 1.
and having Microsoft voice recognition working. That's really it. Green Guard, you need to stop RNGing into such a way where you see me right away. It's very annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That could have gone better. Hey, tracker, track $50 from Hyrule Castle.
Marking off of 50 rupees. 1 item left in Hyrule Castle.
Yep, Zelda 1, of course, being the old 8-bit original, Zelda 2 being the weird side-scrolling one that I like, but not a lot of people like. And this one's number 3. Ah, they're guarding the door again. Get out of my way! Hey, track 5 rupees from Hyrule Castle.
You now have 2 5 rupees. That's everything in Hyrule Castle.
Hey, tracker, clear Hyrule Castle.
Marked Hyrule Castle as all clear.
Why are they removing friends? Because the feature was almost entirely unused. People aren't going to be doing Twitch friends, they'll do like Discord and whatnot. It's just a bunch of server resources used for absolutely nothing, so you may as well free them up. That's pretty good! Good lord! Alright, sure, I'm gonna go get a crystal, I think. Hey, Tracker, track everything from Sahasrar's closet.
I didn't get that.
Hey, Tracker, track everything from Sahasrar's hut.
Tracked powerful bombs, Munpar and magic mirror in Sahasrar's hut.
Frickin' Munpar. Alright, here goes the big one. Hey, Tracker, mark Twitter Rocket's red pendant. Hey, Tracker, mark Twitter Rocket's red pendant.
Mark Turtle Rock as
Hey,
red
Tracker, mark
pendant.
Swamp Palace's blue pendant.
Mark
Hey, Tracker,
Swamp
mark...
Palace as pendant
Actually,
of courage.
Hey, Tracker, mark Ice Palace's blue pendant. Hey, Tracker, mark Ice Palace's blue pendant.
Marked Ice
Hey, Tracker, mark
Palace
Swamp
as
Palace's
pendant
red
of
crystal.
courage. Mark
Hey,
Swamp
Tracker, mark
Palace as
Thievestown
red
as
crystal.
green pendant.
Mark Thieves
Hey,
Town
Tracker,
as
mark
green
Skullwoods
pendant.
as red crystal.
Mark Skillwoods as red crystal.
Hey, Tracker, mark remaining dungeons as crystal.
Marked remaining dungeons as blue crystal.
Hey, Tracker, track mushroom.
Toggling mushroom on. One more to go in here.
Hey, Tracker, track soups.
Added more superb missiles.
I've had that happen, yes, Delicious Meat. There's probably a couple of different clips of that happening. It's funny every time, though. Drives me crazy, though. It's like, ah, come on! Hey, track missiles.
Added more missiles.
Yep, Inkling sounds today. Since I figure if somebody's gonna be listening to funky tunes, it's Inkling. I could go straight to Rex ship, though it's a bit dangerous with this health. Let's go! Freaking cursed-ass Kirby ship! Hey, track the missiles!
You now have 65 missiles.
I'm nothing if but ambitious sometimes! Yo, that mock ball though, did you just see that? It's like the most unnecessary mock ball in the universe, but it looked cool. The drama! Suspense. The ghost spawning directly in my way. I mean, I only arm pubs sometimes. It really doesn't save very much time, and it's a lot of effort. Alright, Pancakes. It's up to you to protect me throughout this fight, okay? I do have the screw attack, so this should be a bit easier at least. Goat-tastic, thank you for the 300 biddies. Gonna find ourselves a spooky ghost. Gonna bust that ghost. Okay, I missed a hit, so we're gonna need an extra cycle. Screw attack helps a lot in this fight, just because you can avoid a lot of the flames to their spawning on top of you. That and coming out in favorable interactions right there. Should be enough, yay! Hey Tracker, busted makes me feel good. I was hoping that would work, but it didn't. Hey Tracker, track Spooky Ghost.
Toggled fan tune on.
You know, I hear the phone at the start of this song, and for some reason my brain starts thinking of Sam and Max. There is a JSON file if you want to add some extra names. Do note it has to be updated with every version at the moment, though. Since they haven't yet managed to get some, like, user-created stuff in its own side file. Hey Tracker, track Sword of Legend.
Mark's sword is Master Sword.
I mean, just Sam and Max in general. Oh, that's interesting. Why does it... Oh, it's probably because of my HP is why it's not sure if I can get to the... Oh, that's a point, actually. Our HP sucks. Hopefully I'll have enough juice to actually survive the spike room. We'll see. Like, I had to think about that for a second. It's like, why is that yellow? Oh, right. Because I have no health. You know, this seems like something I should probably keep. Hey, Tracker, track second best grappling device.
Marking off the hook shot.
I think my Super Metroid movement's just been getting better over the months, though. I feel like I'm playing smoother.
You gotta believe.
I say, getting stuck in a corner. I knew that was gonna happen at some point.
This very tense moment.
Of course, I might just be being inspired to go fast from this very nice background music.
This very tense moment.
Yeah, it really makes ship play looking pretty good overall. If I wanted to, I could actually make use of that hookshot to go finish up Tower of Hira. Right.
Oh yeah, looking good.
Damn, those sparks timing themselves perfectly to prevent my mockballing. How rude. Well, not entirely. You see, my the high jump's out of logic, so the hookshot's out of logic. So there is that to keep in mind. Now, it's only a little out of logic, because I do have the flippers and the mirror and the moon pearl. I'd see Dark World access first. God, these sparks! Their timing is obnoxious today. Alright, having to deal with this item without any sort of jump assist. Well, the high jump helps. Helps quite a bit, actually. Oh yes, and how am I supposed to see my way up Ag Tower? We almost have that, but no lamp. Remember, I said in logic. Very worthwhile item today, yes. But yeah, if I get either a hammer, or a Titan's bit, or a lamp, any of those three will do it. Or if I just get the speed booster, so I have access to, like, the Dark World through Meridia instead. Having done a few Dark Agas without very much of the way of visual assistance, it sucks, yeah. Cannot recommend! That's like the one spot where I'd really severely recommend the lamp. Why am I shooting things? I have the screw attack. Alright, moment of truth. Do I have enough health to survive this? Yes, even though that was poorly done. Pizza time! Wait. I'm really happy that I did the Jeff Force Gemini streams and now we actually have context for that song. Hey, Tracker, track missiles.
You now have 70 missiles.
I'm pretty sure if you just pick up the latest .NET framework, it'll do the trick. They were already off Tracker. Tracker track soups. Tracker track soups.
Another one.
Alright, Rex Japan, the hookshot, that was pretty good. You can tell when we hit the Amiga stuff because the sound quality goes to shit. Hello there! Hey Tracker, track Plasma Beam. Hey Tracker, please add Plasma Beam. Hey Tracker, Plasma Beam.
Toggled plasma beam on.
I didn't even say that one very well, and she still got it. Hey, Tracker, track silvers.
Toggled silver arrows on.
Hey, Tracker, track missiles.
Another one.
Alright, let's go ahead and do the Brainstar loop. Because there's definitely some stuff I could use. Actually, it's tempting to go back to Link to the Past just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go this way. It's time to get a little bit creative.
Nice to see you, Digital Basic.
I mean, it's nothing too bad. It's just a little bit of gate clipping. So I can go this way first. Hey Tracker, track the tank.
Tracking cane of technical prowess.
Hey Tracker, track soaps.
Added more supers.
Negotiator coming on in with the party of three. Welcome, welcome. As we find ourselves in the beginning stretches of the Super Metroid portion of the Super Metroid Cross-Link to the Past Randomizer. Hope you're having yourself a good one today. Yeah, the Cane of Technical Prowess. Boy, the Cane of Samaria is able to do way too many things that break the game. Way too many. Hey, we got a muck ball! Nice. Hey, Tracker, track charge beam. Hey, Tracker, please add charge beam.
Marking off the charge beam.
Hey, Tracker, track E-Tank.
You now have 3 energy tanks.
There's a lot of major glitches on the interiors of things that the Cane of Samaria can break wide open. It's also responsible for Icebreaker and Diver Down and a few other clips. But you can also use it for scrolling the camera while you're inside the last pixel of the door, causing you to get sent in the completely wrong direction by fooling the game into thinking you're in a completely different room. So, you know, just a few things that shatter the game's expectations wide open. If you're in a wide open room and you start spamming the Cane of Samaria button as hard as you can start charging your magic meter. That's another weird one. It's responsible for the fake powder glitch. So just a few things. Hey, Tracker, track E-Tank.
Another one.
And that's why they never brought the Cane of Samaria back. Alright, I can skip that one. Game's going pretty good at the moment. I got some pretty useful tools for going quickly in Super Metroid. And some pretty decent stuff over on Link to the Past as well, but I kind of need Dark World access. I mean, they brought variations on invincibility items back, I think. Have they, though? I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. Other than stuff like the magic tunic from Twilight Princess. And I guess there's Nehru's Love, but it's so bad.
What did you say?
I said it's so bad, Tracker. You still get hit stunned. Defeating the whole purpose, all it does is prevent damage from being taken. And I think it actually caused more glitches by having the hit stun happen. Well, you see, the cape gives you more freedom. With cape, you're actually free to do whatever action you want while it's on. Whereas with the Cane of Burna, not only does it lag the shit out of the game, but you can't do charge attacks, which is actually fairly relevant. Why is it being eaten by Kirby? Because you literally can't stop him. At this point, he is a functionless gullet. Eating everything in his path. There's no stopping him. You know, maybe I should try at least a little harder to not lose 2 energy tanks doing this. But, you know, I'm lazy. Ouch, that was almost 3 energy tanks. Not having the Varia suit in acid really, really hurts. Hey, Tracker, add soups.
Added more super missiles.
Oh, speaking of cape. Hey, Tracker, track cape.
Tracking cape.
I'd completely forgotten that this freaking Ken Griffey song was a Tim Fallen one. Oh, those Fallen bros. Oh no! I'm gonna have to turn it off, aren't I? Yes. Hey, Tracker, track Spacer.
Track Spacer. But I thought you needed the speed booster to get to Ron Poble missiles?
I mean, yes, but... I mean, Top Spin's a good weapon, mate! It's just misunderstood. It's really effective against a lot of annoying enemy types. Hey, Tracker, track missiles.
Added more missiles.
And then, in, you know, various very recommended ROM hacks for Mega Man 3, it also fixes it. Yeah, I have no idea what that room name's about. Hey, Tracker, tracking tank.
You now have 5 E-tanks.
Whee! Again! Whee! One more time! Whee! Ooh, hey Tracker, track space jump.
Track space jump.
Now remove it! So this is a very, very cash Super Metroid scene.
What did you say?
So it's very casual there, Tracker. Very casual. And Tracker, please add missiles.
Another one.
Why did that take 3 shots? Hey Tracker, please add missiles. Hey Tracker, please add missiles.
Added more missiles. Hello Lord Kotsu.
That's weird, why did she just ignore dude's finally? $5 for that amazing sequence
Hello
break.
Persistent. Hey Chaos Buster 12.
Yeah, okay, sure. I guess we're just gonna do everything then. Hey, Tracker, track various suits.
Greetings X1372. Tracked various suits.
Yeah, all we're missing in Super Metroid for any checks is Speed Booster. That's it. And I mean, I can't quite get to the other side of Meridia yet. Hey, wait a minute, whose cute cacodemon is that? Duh. Hey, Meatball, what do you think of that?
I've already greeted you Bacanando.
Meatball likes it. It's a cute cackle. Hey, Tracker, track mail.
You've got mail. Hi Sayadabiri.
Alright, I want some more power bombs, so let me just scoop these up real quick.
Showtime!
And I'm honest with Gifter. I think we're gifting a sub over to Cat Boots 101. And Jonathan's been a little bit more for us today, yes. And getting a few of our own emotes in there, yes. Hey, Tracker, please add missiles.
Another one.
Do I want to go to Meridian just yet? I don't think so, honestly. Some of the shit I'd like to get done first. I haven't really gotten a lot for Link to the Past while I've been in this entire Super Metroid loop. Off-screen kill! Oh, it'll be fine. I got lots of health. And, you know, suits and whatnot. I mean, the real issue when that happened was my jump input got eaten. Hey, Tracker, track Crane.
Toggled crate on. Watch out for his awful son on the way out.
I don't know if I ever intend to practice it, no. Ah, shoot, I could have left that behind. Mistakes. And track shield.
Congratulations with your new fighter's shield.
I leave a shield behind because the beer shield is large, ugly, and lags the game. For the benefit of doing absolutely nothing. Hey, track missiles.
Added more missiles. Well, that seems important. I do believe I'm going to be making a trip over to East Death Mountain here real quick. Hey, Tracker, please add missiles. You now have 105 missiles.
Hey, Tracker, please add Titan's Mid.
Congratulations with your new titty mitts.
I have a lot more Super Metroid I want to be doing first, but for now, this gets me some stuff. I mean, there's also just a bunch of random fireballs that the fire shield can end up blocking. Due to all the different fire turrets in various locations, it's actually genuinely helpful. I don't mind having the fire shield just because there's a lot of times where I can actually kind of use it. Borger. Hey, track everything in Paradox Cave.
Added super missile, red rupee, 2 powerful bombs, heart piece, missile, and single arrow from Paradox Cave.
Yep, this is the Still Fallen Nemesis pack, courtesy of Figgle. Hey, track everything in Super Bunny Cave.
Added glass container and power bomb from Super Bunny Cave.
Hey, tracker marked Bombos as required for Turtle Rock.
Marked bombos as required for Turtle Rock.
Ooh, don't mind if I do. Sure. Hey, track everything from Hookshot Cave.
Tracked spring ball, sword, and 2 other items in Hookshot Cave.
I mean, Mirror Shield on poor Inkling especially. Inkling's already a below average size sprite, so you stick a Mirror Shield in front of it and you can't see a damn thing anymore. Oops. I don't want to be here. I don't have a fire source. Oh, it blocks lasers. It's faster to do laser skips anyways. It also blocks the fire breath from red mimics, but I mean, when does that ever come up? Hey, track +5 bomb capacity from Tower of Hera.
Added more +5 bomb capacities. That's everything in Tower of Hera.
Hey, Tracker, I defeated Moldorm.
Rip Moldorm.
Nope! The fireballs from Red Mimics and Lionels are too powerful for the Red Shield. Only the Mirror Shield blocks those. For the whole, like, 2 screens where it's relevant. Hey, Tracker, please add missiles.
Another one.
I don't really have anywhere I want to go in Link to the Past, so I'm just gonna go back to Super Metroid. That seems like a plan. Nah, Randomizer doesn't do anything in this rando. Darn. It's like the one mock ball that can be kind of tricky. Hey, Tracker, please add missiles.
You now have 125 missiles.
Figure I'd go ahead and grab this stuff before moving on to the rest of Norfair. I feel pretty safe going to Lower Norfair just because, you know, look at all this stuff I have. Yeah, sure. May not exactly have a lot of E-tanks, but I have everything else. Admittedly, charged plasma on its own is pretty good, but charged wave plasma is brutal. So hopefully that shows up. I won't know the specifics on most of these tracks, but just know that everything in this MSU pack is by the Fallen brothers. So Tim and Jeff Fallen. This probably comes from a lot of NES, SNES, Amiga, those types of range of games. I'd assume somewhere hot, considering we're in Norfair. So whatever the hot levels were called in Pluck.
Nice to see you, Megamints.
Yeah, I played Metroid Dread a couple of times. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good return to form. Much better than Samus Returns by leaps and bounds. You know, worst Rayman's actually a pretty good way to put it. No, that is slightly on the your mileage may vary side of things. What about the new Kirby? Played it! Wanted to like it, didn't like it. I mean, Powerbomb's Too Late's been a thing since every single Metroid game after Super Metroid. That's just a universal constant these days, is that you get the Powerbombs almost never. Ooh, resin crafting, that's a rare one. Hopefully the new tool works well. Hollow Knight's one of my favorite Metroidvanias. I just think it has too much stuff in it at this point. Makes it very intimidating to ever pick up the game a second time. Firmly grasp the squid.
Hi Eternanocturnum.
Hey Tracker, please add powerful bombs.
Added more power bombs.
I just think it's too big of a Metroidvania world. Like 10-15 hours is a lot. It's normally some of the appeal of Metroidvanias is going back and, you know, taking your knowledge of the first playthrough and going faster another time, you know? But when it's that big, I can't say I feel much temptation. Hey, Tracker, track bow. Hey, Tracker, track bow.
Toggled bow and arrow on.
Hey, Tracker, mark bombos is required for Misery Mire.
Marked bombos as required for Misery Mire.
Yeah, it's like, why do I even have these other medallions? It's always just the one that's important. So if you're into anywhere that's not a dungeon, such as here, just mash the mirror button while you're pushing the blocks. The game freaks out because it's trying to do two things at once and it deletes the block. Why? No idea, but it does it. Yo, y'all ready for some Pictionary again? Hey, tracker, track 20 rupees from Desert Palace.
Added more red rupees. 1 item left in Desert Palace.
Pictionary is such an oddball because they tried to do something that worked better in video game form and semi-succeeded. Anticipation is more Pictionary than actual Pictionary. I'm on Meridia. There we go. Nowhere fair, that's better. Look, every single area is a hot jam, so it pretty much doesn't matter where we go. There's gonna be good music. That's how the Still Fallen music pack works. Any other good Metroidvanias to recommend? I mean, other than the actual usuals like Super Metroid, Metroid Dread, etc., etc. Oh, hey, it's a lamp. Hey, track lamp.
Marked off the lantern.
I haven't really played that many indie Metroidvania games. I played Ravi Ribby, but I don't know if I'd recommend that. That's an entirely different beast. I never actually played Ori, so... Yeah, I guess Dust kind of counts, sort of. I don't know, it's structured a little bit differently than usual, but I like that game, sure. Ah, yes, Guacamelee! Both Guacamelees, there's one. Honestly, the only thing I don't really care for with Ori, from what I've seen of it, is so kind of not super fond of the art style, but it's just me. Jesus Christ, Curtis! What the fuck? Curtis Wildcat with the $100 donation! Good lord! Ahem. Gotta be playing Dread myself, seeing an inkling with the space jump and screw attack is all the dread I can take! What? What are you all about? Thank you for that big donation! It very much helps keep the channel chugging along, keep us alive. Helping me pay my bills. Hey, money's important! Especially on a streamer budget. Thank you very much. My thing with the direct donations is I get much less of a cut than all the other forms of donations, so you know. It's super appreciated, to say the least. Aquaria is kind of like... I'd say it's one of the premier... Well, what's the right word for it? For, like, the old Metroidvanias of the indie world. Like, the starting point. The ancestors. The founding individuals. Axiom Verge. I liked the first one. Well, I liked 2/3 of the first one. The last third was a little bit of a... But the rest of it was great, so, I mean, balances out. Ridley, get down here. Go on, Ridley. Start pogoing. Here he comes. Okay, he should be dead. Hey, tracker, track Ridley.
Congratulations on beating off Ridley.
I tried a bit of SteamWorld Dig. It's definitely got a bit of a slow burn as a start. Hey, tracker, track Soups.
You now have 45 superb missiles.
Ridley was pretty well behaved. All I know is indie games are what's keeping the the industry alive for me. Alright, thanks for the good luck, Jokey. Hopefully your own stream goes well. AAA gaming hasn't been for people like me for many years now. It's somewhat depressing. Somewhat. Yeah, indie games really aren't a genre. They're just lower budget titles for the most part. The only reason why they're practically a genre is because they're the ones keeping certain genres alive. Yeah, I'm not even that old. Okay, getting there, but I'm not even that old. You know, for me, it's Metroid Dread in terms of AAA games I actually enjoyed. Anyway, then, that was still a smaller budget title from not Nintendo. Ooh, I do want that. Let me go get that. I want that a lot. Yes! Yes, give me the wave beam. Hey, track missiles.
Another one.
One of the more useful rooms had the spring ball. Hey, track wave beam. Hey, Tracker, please add wave beam.
Tracked wave beam.
Alright, so not exactly the most fruitful Lower North era, but it did have a couple of nice convenience items. In the form of the lamp and the wave beam. And I guess it also had the bow, but I mean, like, I could have gotten that at some point anyways. And Tracker morph bombs.
Toggled not so powerful bombs on.
I mean, at some point I'll stream more Minecraft. I've been pondering the idea of Minecraft VR, but kind of want the, you know, all the stuff they promised that was coming out to come out first. You know, in 2025 or whenever they finally finish that stuff. Track missiles.
Another one.
No, we're not gonna do speed runs. God, no. That's a whole cesspool in and of itself. Also requires a lot of luck, and you know how mine is. It's a very bad idea. Hey, track reserve tank.
Tracked reserve tank.
Hey, track glass container.
Upgraded bottle by one step.
Last time I played it was Project Ozone 3 Kappa, and that was that was a whole other experience. can't believe I finished that mod pack. Jesus. Hey, Tracker Tracky, tank.
Another one.
What, you mean Toppy? Hello, Toppy. Man, Toppy was one of my favorite bits. I really enjoyed FTV interactions. That was a really good one. I'm hidden from sight. Hey, Tracker Track Crocomire.
Marked Crocomire as defeated.
Hey, Tracker Track Soups.
Added more superb missiles.
Man, we're gonna be done with Super Metroid really fast. Because, I mean, I can go deal with a lot of the rest of it, no problem right now. It is slightly harder to mock bomb with the space jump because I gotta set up the mock bomb by holding A, and it causes me to space jump instead. Well, that's okay, because I can do this. Well, Crocomire didn't need to die, because that's the wrong medallion! Hey, Tracker Track Ether.
Toggled ether on.
Also, one pack win. My main issue with Ozone 3 Capo is that by the end of it, it was just a whole lot of waiting around for things to process. Interactions was a lot better about making me go out and find things. You know, go play the game. We're gonna take a slight detour to Link to the Past, because I want to enter Meridia from a different side. Horizontal shine sparking in this game is actually a massive pain in the ass. It can only be done for the ground, it feels like, and you had to essentially press A, immediately followed by left or right. King's Tube's on the way, don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I'm being efficient! Hey, Track E-Tank from Skillwoods.
You now have 7 energy tanks. 1 item left in Skull Woods.
I figured you could do it mid-air, but yeah, horizontal shine sparking in Super Metroid is some disgusting shit. It is needlessly difficult to pull off. Alright, that's both items then. Hey, Tracker, track that red shit. Hey, Tracker, track that red shit.
Toggling red boomerang on. That's the last of them.
Hey, Tracker, there's bullshit at Bumper Ledge.
Marked Bumper Cave as bullshit.
Yeah, Shine Spark's good now. It's definitely very easy to, well... Okay, it can be somewhat picky in Metroid Dread as well, but that has a lot more to do with the fact that the controls are via the analog stick that doesn't have notches on it! More than it does the actual controls. Son of a bitch. Oh well. Hey, Tracker, track Fire Rod.
Tracked Fire Rod.
Honestly, that's probably gonna end up saving time overall, because I already found both items in Skullwood, so now I can just go straight to the boss. So we all are Hammer and Bombos for Go Mode. Not a lot. The GameCube controller was quite nice for 3D games. It's not exactly the best for retro games, but for 3D games it's great. I mean, I have it plugged into my computer, so I can use the GameCube controller for N64 games, and it works very well. Alright, that's gonna be the longest stretch of the Dark World theme we get, probably. Would Zora have a missile pack? I mean, I guess I'll buy some potion while I'm here. It does have those notches, and I do like those notches. They're very helpful. There are some games where you don't want to have notches on the analog stick, but I feel like they're few and far between. In a lot of 3D games, you want to know your cardinal directions. That definitely sounds third party. Oh yeah, Power A. They make a lot of third-party controllers. Their build quality's okay. I wouldn't call it fantastic, but it's higher than average. Hey Tracker, add glass container.
Upgraded bottle by 1 step.
Damn! These shots! They're being aimed so well! Pinto's a piece of shit. It's fine if you just use it casually as a hobby thing, but if you need to use it with any sort of intensity, then it's a piece of garbage.
Good to see you, Felly.
They're a gimmick. Hey, Track E-Tank.
Added more E-Tanks.
Hey, Track Dragon.
Mark Dragon as defeated. Hi, that spooky witch Sierra.
Yeah, if you're very casual with them and only use them occasionally, it'll last. If you use them any sort of regularly, they'll fall apart in no time at all. I used an SN30 for a little while. You know how long it lasted? 2.5 months. 2.5 months. That's it. One of the shortest lifespans I've ever had for a controller, and they're not exactly cheap. Hey, Track Mail.
Upgraded mail by 1 step.
It's not just me either. Pretty much everybody who tried them in the Link to the Past running community had the exact same results. It just can't. They cannot survive more intense usage. They're just not built very well. Well, hello there. Hey, Track Hammer.
Stop. Hammer time. But I thought you needed the speed booster to get to Aqueduct. Left item. I hear Peg World is beautiful this time of year.
Hey, Track Butter.
Mark's sword is butter.
Impido gets a lot of attention from, like, YouTube folks and whatnot, but they're all casuals. That's the problem. Because they feel so nice out of box. That was one of the things that had me excited, and then it just fell apart, and I'm like, well, shit. Now, if you want a quality retro controller, get the Pokken... The Pokken Pro controller, or whatever it's called. This sucker has been going on for a while now, and still feels as good as new. The Pocket Pro pad. Specifically for retro games, though, because it doesn't have enough buttons for anything more than that. Yeah, the Hori Pocket Pro controller. That's the one. It's a little expensive, but it's worth it. Okay, there's nothing in either of the sand pits, so I'm just gonna go backwards. I didn't want to pay the price at first, because it was, like, not cheap in Canada, but... Then every other controller let me down, so I picked one up, and it's been serving me very well. How many buttons does it have? 4 face buttons, 2 shoulder buttons, and start select. It's also got ZL and ZI, well, L2, R2. Next to start and select, it's a bit odd. I wish it had more shoulder buttons instead of just the 2, but it works. Hey, Tracker, tracking Ice Beam.
Toggling Ice Beam on.
Hey, Tracker, enable hints.
Hints are now on.
Hey, Tracker, what's that Plasma Beam?
Plasma Beam has something for Inkling, but I wouldn't bother.
Okay. Hey, Tracker, disable hints.
Hints are no longer on.
Yeah, there's a reason I have 3 different controllers plugged into my PC. Because nothing's quite right for all purposes. I use the Pocket Controller for retro games. I use the Xbox controller for stuff that doesn't quite feel right on the GameCube controller. And I use the GameCube controller for classic games that will feel right on it. Hey, Track Soups!
You now have 55 supers.
Hey, Track Soup! Hey, Track Missiles!
You now have 140 missiles.
Yeah, I'm supposed to have the speed booster to get that hammer. That's the thing that's kind of mysterious in all this. I'm really surprised I can't see the speed booster item from here. Oh well. I'll go look.
Greetings, Maid Momin.
It's Bombos. I need to find the speed booster. Shit! Alright, so our go mode is... Actually, that's really good information. That means go mode is absolutely not behind the hammer. Can I break this from the outside? I can! Alright, sure. Honestly, that's pretty good. That means I need to avoid any freeway that's locked by the hammer. That actually really narrows down the locations for my go mode items. So it's not in Swamp, probably. Yep, Peg World's out. This means I should probably get my butt over to Hype Cave as fast as possible. Nah, we lack the door to Shacktool's front door. I mean, the key to Shacktool's front door. Easily the most obnoxious spot at the moment would be Land Mola's. Hey, Track E-Tank.
You now have 9 E-Tanks.
Could at least check the front of Thieves Town. The back is usually locked by the hammer, so not super interested. Well, that was worth. Hey, Track Flute.
Marking off the ocarina. 3 treasures left.
Okay, that does put the rest of Thieves Town in logic, so that's something to keep in mind. So hopefully he isn't back here, because I have other things to be going to do first. I mean, I still need to find the speed boost here. We're not in go mode until then. Once we find it, though. Because there's still some very annoying spots possible. Because, I mean, it can still be in Ice Palace, for example. One ding! Head of the line! Hey, Track Reserve Tank. Track Reserve Tank.
Added more reserve tanks.
Poor Peg World. It's just gonna have to sit there. Morph was just sitting in the back of the tavern. Yep. And the Moon Pearl was sitting in the back of the hospitalist hut. Now, this isn't actually technically locked by the hammer, because I could access this with the Titan's Mitts. So this would be a fun spot. And Track powerful bombs.
You now have 40 powerful bombs.
Figures the one item I need would be locked by the last Super Metroid movement tool, though. I mean, I guess there's that grapple beam thing.
Greetings, Dr. Smasher. Nice to see you, Fragger.
Hammer was behind the speed booster, but I accessed it via snail clipping in Meridia. Whereas I need the speed booster to get the Bombos medallion, which is the last item that I need, so I know not to bother checking anything locked by the hammer. Going pretty good so far today, Fragger. Hope you're having yourself a good one. The sea gave me a lot of Super Metroid tools right away, so that ended up going pretty smoothly. And Track Shield.
Upgraded shield by 1 step.
I mean, I'm still gonna do Swamp Palace while I'm here, because I need the crystal anyways. I mean, there is exactly one chest in Swamp Palace that could contain the speed booster. Have a good sleep, Nubcake. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you, Sword Beams. Hey, Track Soups from Swamp Palace. Hey, Track Soups from Swamp Palace.
You now have 60 super missiles. 5 treasures left.
Yeah, the only thing you need the hammer for in Palace of Darkness is the boss. So we're definitely heading over that way. So I have the entirety of Eastern Palace to do as well. Quick check for half magic. Track heart piece from Swamp Palace.
You now have 4 heart pieces. 4 treasures left.
Well, better late than never, I guess. Hey, Track X-ray.
Marking off the X-ray scope. 3 items left in Swamp Palace.
That's not a hook shot. Hey, Tracker, I defeated Argus.
Marked Argus as defeated. Marking off Zelda bombs. 2 treasures left.
Now the suits were easy too. Gravity Soup was just at the mushroom spot, and Various Soup was at the charge beam spot. Alright, Hype Cave, this is your time to shine! You can do it! You can have the Go Mode item! You can be the stuff of legends! Truly hype in the greatest of ways! Hey Tracker, track everything in Hype Cave.
Tracked grapple and 4 other items in Hype Cave.
Uh-oh. Well, that is in logic, so that's one more possibility. You know what? I'm up here. Hey Tracker, enable hints.
Hints are now on.
Hey Tracker, what's a Shack stash?
There's nothing important in Shack Tool.
Ah, you can't just Not this time. Hey Tracker, track missiles.
You now have 145 missiles.
Hey Tracker, disable hints.
Hints are no longer on.
If Tracker said there was something good at Shack Tool, I was gonna go right now. Like, go straight to Meridia, no hesitation, before I even bother going to Palace of Darkness. But alas. Alas.
What did you say?
I said alas, Tracker, alas! I was like, yo, Figgle, we rolled Fallen today. It's been hot jams all day. That speed booster's gotta be around here somewhere. It's a good one! If you just need to have sweet jams all day, every day, it's the way to go. It's kind of in a similar vein to my retro PC pack. Where it's just all about some really, really fun music the whole time. I mean, Ice Palace would be the worst spot for the speed booster right now. Hey Tracker, track heart container from Dork Palace. Hey Tracker, track heart container from Dork Palace.
Added more heart containers. 4 treasures left.
Sweet jams. I have another one in mind. I just need to put together the resources for it and find the time. I mean, I know that Helmasaur's not gonna have it, but here's the plan. I go kill Helmasaur. Then I do Eastern Palace. If it's not at Eastern, I warp back and I do more of Palace of Darkness. Get it? Got it? Good. Yeah, Super Metroid has absolutely nothing left at this point. It is drained. Shack was the only other location, and it's been hinted to be nothing, so... yeah! It's like, it doesn't seem like it, but MSU packs are... you just go cross-eyed from staring at waveforms. Getting loop points just right and getting volume balanced and whatnot, it's a lot of extra steps. This one turtle always likes to just not be in the location it's supposed to be. Yeah, turtle rock's enough. We don't have to bother with that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam! Bam! Hey, Tracker, I defeated the mighty King Helmasaur.
Rip Helmasaur King.
Turtle Rock? What is that? Some sort of collectible for nerds? Tracker, enable hints.
Hints are now enabled.
Hey, Tracker, what's in Eastern Palace Big Key Chest?
I doubt Inkling would care about what's at Eastern Palace Big Key Chest.
Got it. Hey, Tracker, disable hints.
Toggled hints off.
Hey, Tracker, track half magic.
Marked off the half magic. 2 items left in Eastern Palace.
Why are we whispering? Because I was being sneaky. Hey, Tracker, track +5 bomb capacity.
Added more bomb capacities.
Okay, it was actually relevant. For a second there, I thought it was going to give me the God Eastern Palace layout. Hey, Jumpy. How you doing? Yeah! What? 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 Did the sword beam just cancel out the silver arrow damage? What the fuck? Yeah, cash time. I'm feeling surprisingly perky today, so hopefully that is helping people's moods. Okay, here's the map for that chest. Yay. Hey, Tracker! Clear 1 item from Eastern Palace. Hey, Tracker, clear 1 item from Eastern Palace.
Just 1 more.
Hey, Tracker! I defeated Armos Knights.
Rip Armus Knights. Added more missiles.
Let's poke our way into here. See if we can find that darn speed booster. Hey, Tracker, track content.
Toggled content on.
Honestly, this scene's been pretty nice, so... Hey, Tracker, I have 5 content. Hey, Tracker, I have 5 content.
You now have 5 content.
Track 10 sticks from Palace of Darkness.
Track 10 arrows. 3 items left in Dork Palace.
Track 10 sticks from Palace of Darkness.
Added more 10 arrows. 2 treasures left.
Looking like we're gonna have a bit of a goose chase for this here speed booster. Hey, track 50 rupees from Palace of Darkness.
Added more 50 rupees. 1 item left in Palace of Darkness.
Hey, track.
What did you say?
Hey, track 20 rupees from Palace of Darkness.
Another one. That's the last of them.
Well, we're almost down to the coin flip between Thieves Town and Ice Palace for where this damn speed booster is. What's on pen? Nothing relevant. Sound require the hammer. No! Hey, Tracker, I defeated Lammolas.
Marked Landmalas as defeated. Congratulations with your new mirror shield.
Do I do Ice Palace first, or do I do Thieves Town first? I guess I'll have to think about that while I'm killing my Mothula.
Choo.
Oh, Luigi. I don't want to be a squid. Okay, the actual creation of it is a combination of just any old paint program that can produce PSD files, you know, Photoshop files, and Live 2D. Live 2D was, of course, neither part of it was done by me. My artist friend Neo did the, like, assets themselves, and Izumi's the one that did the rigging. The thing that actually makes it animated is VTuber Studio.
You gotta believe.
I'm gonna go with Ice Palace, because it'd be more interesting for it to be Ice Palace. Hey Tracker, I defeated Mothula.
Congratulations on beating off Mothula. Tracking Skullwood's big key.
How goes the seed today? Well, we had a very friendly Super Metroid side of the seed, so that went by very quickly. Now we're on a wild goose chase for the speed booster, which can't be locked behind the hammer. And we're down to both the pendant dungeons. Not gonna bother flipping the switches here, because Kracko is... not Kracko. Cold Stare is locked behind the hammer, so obviously I'm not gonna do that. This chest is locked behind the hammer, so not gonna bother with that. This chest is locked behind the hammer, but I need the small key. Really does look like Kracko, though. Oh, hey, it's the speed booster! Okay. Hey, Tracker, track speed boosting.
Toggled speed booster on. 2 items left in Ice Palace.
Nice. I've won the 50-50! That never happens! Yay! Nice hammer locked behind Ice Palace there, game. Nice try! You didn't expect me to know to be friends with snails now, did you? No one ever suspects the snails. Nothing too crazy from Tracker today, no. Just the usual where she really likes tracking things when I say it in a sing-song fashion. I haven't actually had an opportunity to get her to sing a song. There it is! Hey, Tracker, track Bombos!
Marked off Bombos.
Hey, Tracker, track Go Mode!
I've already greeted you, Gamer Zero. Toggled Go Mode. On.
Alright, I mean, this seems like a decent opportunity. Hey, Tracker, sing me a song! Hey, Tracker, sing me a song.
I'm heading down the Meridia Highway. Looking for the shack getaway.
I've already heard this one.
Headed for the shack
Hey,
getaway.
Tracker, shut up!
I got me a ship.
Hey, Tracker,
it's
shut
as
up!
big as a whale. And we're
Hey, Tracker,
heading
shut
on
up!
down to the Love Shack.
Hey, Tracker, sing me a song.
To the town of Agua Fria. Rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him. Didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business. No one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business. With the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw.
I don't know the
By the
context.
name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24. And the notches on his pistol numbered 1 and 19 more. 1 and 19 more. Now the stranger started talking. Made it plain to folks around. Was an Arizona Ranger. Wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive, or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter. He was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry. Men that tried before were dead.
Okay,
20 men
I've never
had
played
tried
a single
to take
Fallout
him.
game, so...
20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the Ranger. With the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly. It was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11. When they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows. Everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome Ranger.
No, trust me,
was about to
you
meet
don't
his
want
death.
me playing a Fallout game.
About to meet his death. There was 40 feet
Trust
between
me.
them. When they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the Ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather. For a bullet fairly ripped. And the Ranger's aim was deadly. With the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment. And the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body.
Why is that? Because I
Of the
really
outlaw on
don't
the
like
ground.
dialogue heavy!
Oh, he might have went on living.
Like
but he
dialogue
made one
tree
fatal
heavy
slip.
video games.
When he tried to match the Ranger.
Like
With the
at
big
all!
iron on his
I get
hip.
bored very
Big
fast!
iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the Ranger. With the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Hello Ceiling D. Hey Carf.
Hey Tracker, track soups from Misery Mire.
You now have 65 supers. One more to go in here.
Yeah, but like, I really don't care for Western RPGs. At all. Like, super not at all. I tried a couple, like Knights of the Old Republic, but I got bored very fast. They are just the opposite of the type of video game I wanted to be playing. Especially since it's a sandbox game! Another
What was
thing that
that?
I'm famously known for not enjoying. Did I set up? I must have screwed it up at some point. Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic is your standard Western RPG, dialogue trees everywhere type of thing. It's very much the Mass Effect before Mass Effect was a thing. It's like, I can put it simply, if it's an open world game, there is a 90% chance or higher that I'm not gonna like it. Hey Tracker, I defeated Psychedelic Eyeball.
Marked Vitreous as defeated. Toggled Misery Mire key on.
The GT BK Guessing Game is now open. And, the GT Big Key Guessing Game is open. The GT Big Key Guessing Game is now open? Hey, Tracker, open GT Big Key Guessing Game. I forget the phrase! It's time for the GT Big Key Guessing Game.
The GT Big Key Guessing is now open for guesses.
Okay, now we're good. Man, that hammer knowledge helped a lot, though. Good lord. Get me away from things like Spike Cave and whatnot. Okay, yeah, I swear to God, if I get 22 for the third time in a row, I'm gonna flip.
If you like having a soul, then I hope you made your guess because PinkKittyRose closed the floor.
Hey, Tracker, track missiles from Ganon's tower.
Removed 5 missiles.
Tracker, undo that. Hey, Tracker, undo that.
Was that not what you wanted?
Hey, Tracker, track missiles from Ganon's tower.
Another one. 19 treasures left.
Hey, Tracker, clear Hey, Tracker, clear 3 items from Ganon's tower.
16 treasures left.
Hey, Tracker, track E-Tank from Ganon's tower.
You now have 11 energy tanks. 15 treasures left.
I mean, Tracker's gotta get a personality from somewhere. And I guess it's from leeching off everybody else's. No wonder she's so ornery. She just live. It's in here! Okay, that was 11! Hey, Tracker, who guessed 11? Hey, Tracker, who guessed 11?
Shop Backboy and Game Freak 113 guessed number 11.
Well, congratulations to you two, then! Yes! The two of you have done well to come this far. Yes! Yes. "11" was the correct number. So hey, it was another multiple of 22. You know, if a multiple's 0.5. The funny part is it only ended up being 11 because I chose that specific routing. Otherwise, that would have been like 6. Hey, Tracker, clear 2 items from Ganon's tower.
13 treasures left.
Alright, Gauntlet's going pretty good. There will be time for the checking the locations of various things in a bit. Although there's not a lot to check, to be honest. I already know where Blue Boomerang is. And we found all the swords and mails and whatnot, so at this point it's literally just the Cane of Burna, Sacred Texts, and the bug-catching net. There's really no sense in me opening any more boxes. There's literally nothing left that would help. Thanks for dropping by while you can, HK. Hope for the rest of your birthday goes swell. Hey, Tracker, clear one item from Ganon's tower.
12 treasures left.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! That's pretty smooth. Feeling good. The double-triple might have been possible, but I reacted to the first pattern kind of badly. Thankfully made up for it. This shall be a mercy. God damn it, there's so many quotes for that same boss in the Ganon pool. And now the final curtain. Sickness must be purged. Filthy rats. And now the final curtain. This shall be a mercy. My usual Ganon pattern, but it works. You know, this has been a very Old West style day for me. First, I'm getting lunch and I'm watching an Old West themed video. And then I start the stream with a real swell Old West remix, and now Tracker starts singing about Big Iron. You know what? Let's listen to that remix from the start of the stream again, because it's real good. Volume warning, by the way. Hey, Tracker, I defeated Ganon.
Marked Ganon as defeated.
Hey, Tracker, track soups.
You now have 70 superb missiles.
Well, since I have minutes, since we're waiting for the baby. That's the first remix from this. The baby. Squid flopping in a corner. Not the most well-executed of stand-up glitches, but that's good enough. She's still already dead. You better believe the animals are staying dead. We're going way too fast for that right now. Out of my way! Coming through! Out of my way! Out of my way! Coming through!
You already have 5 content.
Now there's a time! Jeez! Look at that thing! Hey Tracker, I defeated Mother Brain.
GG.
Woo! That was a fast one! Jeez! GT managed to not ruin it for a change. Some 240, don't mind if I do. This is what happens when you give me all the Super Metroid supplies, like, right away.
What was that?
See, the seed was good, Tracker. The seed was good. Wouldn't have gotten the sub 240 if I didn't guess correctly between Thieves Town and Ice Palace, so we take those! Right us. Alright. Hey Tracker, disable hints. Hey Tracker, disable hints.
Hints are no longer on.
Hey Tracker, enable spoilers.
I'll tell you what you want to know when you ask for spoilers.
Hey Tracker, what's in Peg World?
Peg World has a missile.
Hey Tracker, what's in Shaq's stash?
Zelda Bombs is there.
Hey Tracker, what's on Master Sword pedestal?
Master Sword pedestal has a heart piece.
It's really not very much. Hey Tracker, where are the sacred texts? Hey Tracker, where's the sacred texts?
The sacred texts can be found at Mimic Cave, in Light World Death Mountain East.
Well, we weren't getting anywhere around there, considering, you know, Turner Rock was completely out of logic. Hey Tracker, where's the bug catching then?
The bug net can be found at Misery Mire Big Chest, in Misery Mire.
Okay, I mean, I could have gotten that. I was right next to it. Hey, Tracker, where's the cane of Brian?
The Cane of Berna is at Ice Palace Map Chest, in Ice Palace.
Ah, I also could have gotten that if I went to you and pressed the switch for it. So close! So close. Damn it, we sped through that one. That was really fast. I haven't seen a time like that in a long time. That's... I don't know. I can't remember what my PB with Super Metroid Cross Link to the Past is, but that has to be basically it. That might actually be it. That might be it right there. I can't remember. There's a chance it's that, though.
Toggle Go Mode. On.
It's already on, Tracker. Having all the Super Metroid stuff speed scenes up immensely for me, because I'm not that great at Super Metroid, so... if you just give me the tools to cruise through it, you know, space jump and screw attack and a few super missiles, and that'll do the job. It does feel appropriate, doesn't it? Yeah, we almost spend less time in Link to the Past than Super Metroid. That's kind of insane. Doesn't normally work out that way, but you know. That was a fun one! I had a lot of fun with that one. Okay, so,